we're expecting a really nice weekend shaping up across the Miami Valley if you do have outdoor plans. If you enjoyed yesterday, you'll probably really enjoy today as well. Yesterday we reached a high of 79 degrees. Average high this time of the year is 81. So today we'll once again be in the upper 70s. As you can see, looking outside on our Goodwill Easter Seals tower camera, the sun is up and ready to go. We do have some clouds though that are starting to move into parts of the Miami Valley, and those clouds will start to increase, especially come later on this afternoon. So that morning sunshine that we have out there won't be with us throughout the entire day today. We'll see those clouds thicken up as a storm system that is currently pushing across Missouri and parts of Illinois is going to be advancing towards us. Now, as it continues to work its way eastward, it's going to be punching into some very dry air that is over place right where we are. As that happens, we'll see a lot of this moisture start to dry up as it encounters that drier air. So really by later on this evening, there's going to be a very low chance of seeing a spotty shower, maybe an isolated storm, but most areas are generally just going to see the cloud cover that comes from this system. Right now outside we are at 58 degrees. It's really nice and cool out there this morning. Southwest winds at 3 miles an hour. There's that dew point at 49, so it's actually very low. So that's that drier air that's currently in place. If you're going to the pool today, it actually looks like a great day to do that. We'll see those clouds increase. So this afternoon there won't be a lot of sunshine, but even though there won't be as much sunshine, don't forget the sunscreen because those UV rays can still go through those clouds. In fact, sometimes you get your worst burn on a cloudy day. 77 by 2 o'clock, 76 by 4 p.m. Reds are in town as well as the Dayton Dragons, and the Reds, they're playing at 4:10 this afternoon. Should be around 75 degrees, and again, those clouds thickening up, and those winds could be a little bit gusty out of the southwest. Not as gusty as what they were yesterday. Second half of the weekend actually looks really nice. We'll start out with some morning clouds, increasing sunshine tomorrow, comfortable temperature of 77. Future tracks showing those clouds will be advancing as we go into the afternoon and into the evening. Tonight, though, there may be an isolated shower or storm. Again, most areas won't see any rain at all. We'll generally just see a lot of clouds from this system as we go into the afternoon. Sunday, though, we'll see a mixture of clouds and sun. It'll actually be a little bit brighter of a day versus today. Today, though, we're expecting a high of 78 degrees. Those clouds will increase. It'll be very comfortable, breezy at times, but the winds won't be nearly as strong as they were yesterday. Tonight, though, lots of clouds around. Temperatures won't be quite as cool, down to 61, and there is that low chance of a shower or storm. Otherwise, tomorrow we're expecting to see partly to mostly sunny skies, a very pleasant day, high of 77. Now, after tomorrow, though, we are going to get a brief cool off, and that's going to be on Monday. Monday, we're going to see temperatures only around 71 degrees. There's a system that's coming into the north, so it's going to push our temperatures down into the low 70s. After Monday, though, we do have a rapid warm up as we go into the rest of the week. Pretty much dry weather over the next several days, as you'll see highs returning